Have you ever wondered why your efforts to attract wealth and success seem to hit a wall? The answer might be hiding in plain sight, right in your own home. That's right, certain everyday items could be sabotaging your manifestation methods without you even realizing it. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal 5 common household items that you need to eliminate right away if you want to supercharge your law of attraction practice. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge to transform your living space into a powerful manifesting environment. Are you ready to take your abundance to the next level? Before we dive into our list, let's take a moment to understand why our environment is so crucial in the manifestation process. Ancient wisdom teaches us that everything is energy, including the objects around us. This concept isn't just spiritual mumbo-jumbo, it's backed by modern quantum physics. The items we surround ourselves with can either amplify or diminish our energetic frequency. When we align our environment with our intentions, we create a powerful resonance that attracts what we desire. By removing certain items, we're not just decluttering, we're actively reshaping our energetic landscape to support our abundance goals. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of what you need to remove and why. Our first item might surprise you: stagnant water. This could be in the form of vases with old flower water, neglected fish tanks, or even leaky faucets. You might be wondering, how can a little bit of old water affect my abundance? Well, let me explain why this is so crucial in the manifestation method. In many ancient cultures, from Chinese feng shui to Ayurvedic practices, water symbolizes the flow of wealth, emotions, and life force energy. Water is seen as a powerful conductor of energy, capable of either amplifying positive vibrations or harboring negative ones. When water becomes stagnant, it's believed to create a blockage in this energetic flow. Think about it. In nature, stagnant water breeds mosquitoes, algae, and unpleasant odors. It becomes a breeding ground for negativity. Similarly, in your home, stagnant water can symbolically breed stagnation in your financial flow and emotional well-being. Let's break down some common culprits. While flowers bring beauty and positive energy, once they wilt, the water becomes a source of decay. This decaying energy can symbolically rot away at your abundance. A thriving aquarium can be a wonderful source of flowing, life-giving energy, but when neglected, it turns into a mess of stagnant water and dying organisms. Hardly the energy you want to attract abundance. These are particularly insidious. Not only do they waste water and money on your water bill, but the constant dripping represents a steady drain on your resources. In feng shui, a leaky faucet is seen as wealth literally going down the drain. Blocked drains. These prevent the proper flow of water out of your home, symbolically holding on to old, negative energy that should be released. So, how do we address this issue? Here's a step-by-step method to eliminate stagnant water and promote positive energy flow. Audit your space. Take a tour of your home, paying special attention to bathrooms, kitchens, and any areas where you keep plants or decorative water features. Make a list of all sources of water in your home. Empty and clean containers. For vases, empty them as soon as flowers wilt. For fish tanks, commit to regular cleaning or consider rehoming the fish if you can't maintain the tank properly. Fix leaks and blockages. Address any leaky faucets, pipes, or blocked drains. This might require a plumber, but consider it an investment in your energetic and financial health. Refresh water regularly. For any standing water sources you keep, like pet water bowls or humidifiers, establish a routine to change the water frequently. Add movement. Consider adding a small, well-maintained fountain to your space. The sound and movement of water can promote a sense of flow and abundance. Even a small desktop fountain can make a difference. After addressing physical water issues, consider an energetic cleansing. You might use methods like smudging with sage or using sound, like bells or singing bowls, to clear any lingering stagnant energy. Develop a new relationship with water in your home. As you use water, visualize it carrying away any stagnant energy and bringing in fresh, abundant energy. By ensuring that all water in your home is fresh and flowing, you're creating an environment that supports the smooth flow of abundance into your life. You're telling the universe, "I'm open to receiving the constant flow of prosperity." Next on our list are outdated calendars. Now you might be thinking, how can an old calendar affect my manifestation? It's just paper hanging on the wall, right? Well, let me explain why these seemingly harmless items could be secretly sabotaging your abundance methods. In many ancient teachings, from Eastern philosophies to Western esoteric traditions, time is seen as a powerful force closely linked with the flow of abundance. Calendars are more than just tools for tracking days. They're symbolic representations of our relationship with time itself. Think about it. What does an outdated calendar really represent? It's a constant reminder of time that has passed, opportunities that have come and gone. It's a visual anchor to the past, subtly telling your subconscious mind to dwell on what was rather than what could be. In the practice of feng shui, outdated calendars are considered to create stagnant energy. They're seen as a form of clutter, but not just physical clutter, they're temporal clutter. This temporal clutter can keep you mentally stuck in the past. Limit your ability to focus on present opportunities. Subconsciously reinforce feelings of missed chances or regret, create a sense of being behind or out of sync with the current flow of life. Moreover, in many manifestation methods, being present and future-focused is crucial. An outdated calendar contradicts this principle, potentially weakening your manifestation efforts. But it's not just about removing the old. It's about actively aligning yourself with the present and future. Here's a comprehensive method to address the issue of outdated calendars and use this opportunity to enhance your manifestation practice. Gather all calendars in your home. Do a thorough sweep of your living space. Check walls, desks, refrigerators, and even your phone or computer for digital calendars. Audit each calendar. Go through each one and ask yourself, is it current? Does it serve a practical purpose? Does it inspire positive feelings about the present and future? Remove and recycle outdated calendars. Don't just toss them in a drawer. Physically removing them from your space is an important symbolic act. If you're attached to certain images or quotes from old calendars, consider repurposing them in a way that focuses on the present or future. For example, create a vision board using inspiring images. Frame artwork without the dates showing. Use positive quotes or affirmations in a journaling practice. Choose new calendars mindfully. When selecting new calendars, choose ones that inspire you, align with your goals and values, have space for you to note your own aspirations and achievements. Create a calendar method. Use your calendar as a tool for manifestation. Mark important dates for your goals and dreams. Use it to track positive habits that support your abundance goals. Include affirmations or inspiring quotes for each month. Develop a regular calendar check-in. Set a reminder, perhaps at the start of each month, to ensure all your calendars remain current. Use this time to also reflect on your progress and set intentions for the coming month. Don't forget about digital calendars. Delete old events, remove outdated reminders, and ensure your digital time management tools are serving your present and future, not anchoring you to the past. As you remove old calendars and set up new ones, perform a small method to symbolize this shift. You might light a candle and set an intention for the new time period. Write down what you're leaving in the past and what you're inviting into your future. Meditate for a few minutes on being fully present in the current moment. By keeping only current calendars and using them intentionally, you're doing more than just updating your decor. You're actively aligning yourself with the present moment, opening yourself up to new opportunities for abundance, and creating a powerful visual reminder of your commitment to growth and manifestation. Remember, manifesting abundance isn't just about big, dramatic actions. It's often these small, seemingly insignificant details that can make a profound difference in your energetic alignment. By addressing the issue of outdated calendars, you're sending a clear message to the universe. I am here now, ready and open to receive all the abundance that this present moment has to offer. So, are you ready to step fully into the present and future? The third item on our list isn't a specific object, but rather a condition that many of us overlook: cluttered entryways. Now, you might be wondering, what does my messy front door area have to do with manifesting abundance? Well, let me tell you, it could be more important than you think. In many ancient traditions, from Feng Shui to Vastu Shastra, the entrance to your home is considered a powerful energy point. It's not just a physical transition from the outside world to your private space. It's an energetic threshold where new opportunities, abundance, and positive energy enter your life. Think of your entryway as the mouth of your home. Just as we need our mouths clear to breathe and take in nourishment, our homes need clear entryways to breathe in positive energy and abundance. A cluttered entryway is like trying to eat a meal with a mouthful of cotton balls. It just doesn't work. Here's why a cluttered entryway can be so detrimental to your manifestation methods. Clutter literally blocks the flow of positive energy, or Chai in Feng Shui, into your home. This energy stagnates, creating a barrier between you and new opportunities. First impression: your entryway sets the tone for your entire home. If it's cluttered, it creates an immediate sense of chaos and overwhelm as soon as you step inside. In the language of the universe, a cluttered entryway symbolizes that you're not ready or willing to receive new blessings. It's like hanging a "closed for business" sign on your life. Clutter increases cortisol, the stress hormone. Starting and ending each day navigating through a mess can subtly increase your stress levels, affecting your overall vibration and manifestation power. A cluttered space can make you feel stuck or burdened, which contradicts the open, receptive mindset needed for effective manifestation. Now that we understand why this is so crucial, let's dive into a comprehensive method to transform your entryway into a powerful abundance attractor. Clear the clutter. Remove all items from your entryway. Sort through everything, deciding what truly needs to be there. Find proper homes for items that don't belong in the entryway. Be ruthless. If you haven't used it in the past month, it probably doesn't need to be in your entryway. Deep clean. Sweep, vacuum, or mop the floor thoroughly. Dust all surfaces, including light fixtures and door frames. Clean windows and mirrors to allow light to reflect freely. Wipe down the door itself, both inside and out. Organize mindfully. Add a small table, shelf, or hooks for essential items. Use a decorative bowl or tray for keys and small items. Install a shoe rack or designate a specific area for footwear. Add a small waste bin for junk mail to prevent paper clutter. Illuminate. Ensure your entryway is well lit. If possible, use warm, inviting light rather than harsh fluorescence. Consider adding a small lamp or wall sconce for additional warmth. Add abundance symbols. Place a prosperity symbol near the door. This could be a money plant or other lush, healthy plant. A small fountain to represent flowing abundance. A mirror to double your abundance, but ensure it doesn't reflect the door directly. A piece of art depicting abundance or success. Incorporate welcoming elements. Add a welcome mat with a positive message. Hang an inspirational quote or affirmation where you'll see it daily. Use colors associated with abundance, like green or gold, in your decor. Create a shoes-off policy. This not only keeps your space cleaner, but symbolically leaves the outside world at the door. Provide comfortable slippers for yourself and guests. Establish a daily method. Spend 5 minutes each evening resetting your entryway. Use this time to express gratitude for the day's blessings and set intentions for the next day. Energetic cleansing. Regularly cleanse the energy of your entryway. This could involve smudging with sage, using sound like bells or singing bowls, or simply visualizing bright, positive energy flowing in. As you enter and exit your home, pause briefly in the entryway. Take a deep breath and set an intention to carry positive energy with you or to leave any negative energy behind. By keeping this space clear and intentional, you're sending a clear message to the universe. I am ready and open to receive abundance in all its forms. Every time you walk through your newly cleared and intentional entryway, feel the abundance flowing into your life. Visualize opportunities, blessings, and prosperity easily entering your world. This simple yet powerful practice can significantly boost your manifestation efforts. So, are you ready to transform your entryway into a portal for abundance? Your journey to greater prosperity might just start at your front door. At the end, I want you to tell me which of these items resonated the most. Are there any you're planning to tackle right away? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. The fourth item on our list might seem obvious, but it's often overlooked in our busy lives. I'm talking about broken or damaged objects. Whether it's a cracked mirror, a chipped mug, a scratched CD, a torn piece of clothing, or even a burnt-out light bulb, these items need to go. Now you might be thinking, it's just a little crack, or I'll get around to fixing it someday. But let me tell you why these seemingly minor imperfections could be major roadblocks in your manifestation journey. In many ancient traditions, from feng shui to various forms of energy work, broken items are believed to create energetic leaks in your home. They're not just physical imperfections, they're energetic wounds that can drain your manifestation power. Here's why. Broken objects symbolize incompleteness, imperfection, and lack. By surrounding yourself with these items, you're subconsciously reinforcing these concepts in your life. Just as a leaky faucet wastes water, a broken object is thought to waste positive energy. It creates a small but constant drain on the overall energy of your space. Subconscious programming. Your subconscious mind is constantly absorbing information from your environment. Broken items send a subtle message that you're okay with brokenness in your life. The law of attraction states that you attract what you focus on. If your focus is constantly drawn to broken things, you might inadvertently attract more brokenness into your life. Keeping broken items around can reinforce a habit of procrastination, which can spill over into other areas of your life, including your manifestation practices. Everything has a vibrational frequency. Broken items are believed to vibrate at a lower frequency, potentially bringing down the overall vibrational energy of your space. Now that we understand the importance of addressing this issue, let's dive into a comprehensive method for dealing with broken or damaged objects. Set aside uninterrupted time for this task. Take a notepad and pen and walk through each room of your home slowly and mindfully. Open drawers, look in closets, check your garage or storage areas. Write down every broken, damaged, or non-functional item you find, no matter how small. For each item on your list, decide its fate. Repair. Is it worth fixing? Do you have the skills or resources to repair it properly? Replace. If it's a necessary item, Would replacing it be more practical than repairing? Remove. If it's not necessary or beyond repair, it's time to let it go. Repurpose. Can it be transformed into something new and functional? For each item, especially those you're hesitant to part with, ask yourself, why am I holding on to this? What emotions or memories are attached to it? Is keeping this item serving my highest good and abundance goals? Immediate action plan. Set a deadline for addressing each item, ideally within the next 48 hours. For items to be repaired, schedule the repair or set a specific time to fix it yourself. For items to be replaced, order the replacement or schedule a shopping trip. For items to be removed, bag them up immediately for donation or disposal. Don't just throw things away carelessly. For items that can be recycled, do so properly. For items that someone else might use, consider donating. For items with sentimental value that are beyond repair, consider a small letting go method. After removing broken items, cleanse the space they occupied. This could involve smudging with sage, using sound, like bells or singing bowls, or simply visualizing fresh, positive energy filling the space. Gratitude practice. For each item you repair, replace, or remove, express gratitude. Thank the item for its service and affirm that you're making space for new abundance. Preventive measures. Implement a new household rule. Address breaks and damages immediately. Set up a repair station with basic tools and supplies for quick fixes. Create a budget for replacements and repairs to avoid financial strain. After clearing out broken items, introduce something new and beautiful into your space. This symbolizes your commitment to wholeness and abundance. By addressing these broken and damaged items, you're not just tidying up, you're actively aligning your physical environment with your abundance goals. You're telling the universe, I am worthy of wholeness. I attract completion and perfection into my life. So, are you ready to seal those energetic leaks and boost your manifestation power? Your journey to greater abundance continues with something as simple as fixing that chipped mug or finally replacing that burnt-out light bulb. The final item on our list is perhaps the most emotionally charged and complex: unwanted gifts. Now, I can almost hear you thinking, but isn't it ungrateful to get rid of gifts? I understand this concern. We often hold on to gifts out of guilt, obligation, or fear of hurting someone's feelings, even if these items don't bring us joy or align with our vision for abundance. But let me explain why this well-intentioned habit might be hindering your manifestation methods. Ancient wisdom from various cultures and spiritual traditions teaches us that our possessions should be in harmony with our intentions. Everything in our space carries energy, and that energy should align with our goals and values. Keeping unwanted items, regardless of their source, can create energetic discord in your space. Here's why. Each item in your space contributes to its overall energy. Unwanted gifts can create pockets of negative or stagnant energy, disrupting the flow of abundance. Emotional burden. Keeping gifts out of obligation can create feelings of guilt or resentment. These negative emotions can lower your vibrational frequency, making it harder to attract abundance. Clutter creation. Unwanted gifts often end up as clutter, which we know can block the flow of positive energy in your space. If a gift doesn't align with your values or aesthetic, it creates a disconnect between your inner desires and your outer environment. Holding on to things you don't want or need can reinforce a scarcity mindset, suggesting that you must keep everything because you might not receive more in the future. In the cycle of giving and receiving, holding on to unwanted gifts can symbolically block the flow of new, more aligned gifts and opportunities coming into your life. Now, let's dive into a comprehensive method for handling this delicate situation. Mindful inventory. Set aside time to go through your home and identify gifts that don't align with your values, taste, or abundance goals. As you do this, pay attention to how each item makes you feel. Does it bring joy or a sense of burden? Emotional processing. For each item, acknowledge any feelings of guilt or obligation. Remind yourself that the true gift was the thought and intention behind the item, not the physical object itself. Practice self-compassion. It's okay to let go of things that don't serve you, even if they were given with love. Gratitude method. Hold each item and sincerely thank it for its purpose, which was to be a gesture of love or friendship. Thank the giver, either mentally or through a small method, for their thoughtfulness. Affirm that by letting go of the physical item, you're not diminishing the love or thought behind it. Intentional release. For each item, decide the most appropriate way to let it go. Donate. If the item is in good condition, consider donating it to a charity or thrift store. Re-gift. If you know someone who would genuinely appreciate the item, consider re-gifting it. Sell. For valuable items, selling might be an option. Consider donating the proceeds to a cause you care about. Recycle or responsibly dispose. If the item can't be donated or re-gifted, find the most environmentally friendly way to dispose of it. After removing unwanted gifts, cleanse the space they occupied. You might use methods like smudging with sage, using sound, bells or singing bowls, or simply visualizing fresh, positive energy filling the space. As you clear out these items, affirm your openness to receiving gifts that truly align with your highest good. Example: I am open to receiving gifts that support my growth and abundance. Honesty with tact. If asked about a gift you've let go, be honest but tactful. Express gratitude for the thought behind the gift. You might say something like, "I so appreciated your thoughtfulness. The gift served its purpose in showing your love, and I've passed it along to someone who could really use it." Remember, the true gift is the thought, love, and intention behind it, not the physical object itself. By releasing these items, you're not rejecting the love of the giver. Instead, you're making space for things that truly support your abundance goals and allowing the energy of generosity to continue flowing. This method isn't about being ungrateful or materialistic. It's about curating your space and energy to fully align with your highest good and abundance goals. It's a practice in honesty, both with yourself and others, and a powerful step in your manifestation journey. You see, clearing your space is just the first step. The next crucial phase is aligning your mindset with your abundance goals. And what better way to do that than with the ancient wisdom of Buddhist teachings? In our upcoming video, I'll share with you 5 simple yet incredibly powerful affirmations rooted in Buddhist philosophy. These aren't just random positive phrases, they're carefully crafted statements that can literally rewire your brain for success and open doors to financial abundance. Imagine waking up every morning, looking in the mirror, and saying words that not only make you feel unstoppable, but actually attract prosperity into your life. That's the power of these affirmations. But here's the thing, these affirmations work best in a clutter-free, energetically aligned space. That's why it's crucial you watch this video right after implementing the changes we just discussed.